So now we are solving problem 11 of Math Kangaroo Contest for grade 5 and 6, year 2018. So I'll just read the problem. Each square contains one of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, so that both of the calculations following the errors are correct. A number may be used more than once. One number goes into the box with a question mark. So if you look at this diagram, there are 4 squares, and what you do is you add this number to that number, and you subtract this number from that number from the result of this addition, and it should be equal to 8. Also, if you multiply this number to that and you divide the result by the number in this box, then it should be 8 too. Now, but if you think of that, the numbers that should be in the box is natural number, meaning that it's positive, greater than 1. So the smallest number that can be here possible is 1. That means the sum of these two numbers should be at least 9. Now, how can you make the sum of this number at least 9? You have 3 choices, right? 5, 5, or 4, 5, or 5, 4. So I'll write it down. So the combination of this number is 4, 5, or 5 and 4, or 5 and 5, right? These 3 cases. Now, if you follow this arrow though, you have to multiply some number to that, divide by some number, then you should get 8. But if this were 5, for example, if you multiply 8 and divide by 5, then you'll get 8, of course, right? But you don't have the number greater than 5. So to get the number 5 by multiplication and division, you cannot possibly have 5 here because this doesn't have a factor of 2. So the only chance that you can get 8 by multiplication and division is when you have the number 4 in this box, right? Now, how can you make this number to 8? So, I'm sorry. So let's go this path first, right? So if you follow this path, the result should be 8. Now, if this is 5, no, I'm sorry. So because this is 4, the only chance you get is this number should be 5. And we already have the answer. But let's see whether we can find all the numbers for all 4 boxes. So this should be 5, and then this should be 1, right? If this were 2, then this would have to 6, but we don't have 6. So this is the only chances. So even if it says a number may be used more than once, actually we only get 1 possibility for 3 boxes here. Now let's look at this. So, well, it's very obvious now, right? So you should have number 8 until up to here, because you're going to divide this number by 1. And to get number 8, you should put number 2 here. So again, even if it says a number may be used more than once, actually that's not the case. All 4 boxes have distinct numbers, and it should be 1, 5, 4, 2. And the problem was what number goes into the box with a question mark. So it is 5. So the answer for this problem is 5, and the choice alphabet E. Thank you.